Hello everyone, in this video we are going to learn about classical sun salutation or Surya namaskar and a few modifications that we can adapt according to our own convenience. So let's begin. Classical sun salutation is a series of 12 asanas or postures in which we move along the breath. It is a great way to initiate conscious connection between the breath and movement in the body. It is an excellent way to warm up the body and prepare the body for the asanas ahead. So let's just dive into the sequence, starting at the top of the mat, coming into Samasthiti, keeping your spine long, shoulders rolled back, arms by your side, eyes gently closed, taking a few grounding breaths before we begin. Bringing all the attention on the mat in the present moment. Feel your feet and heels completely grounded and rooted in the mat. Now let's begin with our sun salutation. Gently opening the eye, bringing your arms in prayer. Pranamasana, breathe normally. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, forward and down, palms on mat, pressing the chest down towards the thighs, Padahastasana. Inhale, right leg back, Ashwasanchalan. Left leg back, Falakasana. Exhale, drop your knees, chest and chin, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, relax your feet, lift your chest, keeping the elbows bent, Bhujangasana. Exhale, tuck your feet, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right leg forward as you inhale, Ashwasanchalan. Left leg forward, Padahastasana. As you exhale, inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, pranam pose. We do same way from the left. Inhale and exhale, pranam pose. Inhale, arms up, arch back, Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, forward and down, keeping your feet strong. Remember, complete. Chest pressing towards the thighs, Padahastasana. Inhale, left leg back as you can take it. Relax your feet. Tuck your feet. Move into Falakasana. As you exhale, drop your knees, chest and chin. Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, move forward, relax your feet. Rise in, Cobra, lifting the chest up. Exhale, tuck your feet, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, left leg forward, Ashwa Sanchalan. Right leg forward, exhale, forward fold, Padahastasana. Inhale, arms up, arch back, Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, Pranam pose. So these are the 12 steps involved in classical sun salutation. As you get comfortable with the asanas in the series, you can slowly pace up your practice and increase the number of rounds that you practice. Now let's try to understand a few modifications that we can use in the round of sun salutation for ourselves where we find it difficult to move in the asana in its original form. So let's just begin. Again, coming at the top of the mat, feet together, arms in prayer. Inhale and exhale. Now, when you move into Hasta Uttanasana from here, you might find it difficult to move into it completely. Now, so what modification can we take in Hasta Uttanasana? You can simply keep your feet strong. Right? Inhale, your arms up. Try not to arch your back if it hurts or you find your spine to be too stiff. Just simply lengthen your arms, draw your navel in, try to lengthen and lift the chest up. If you can look towards your fingers, otherwise look in front. Hasta Uttanasana. Try to keep your shoulders down, your neck long. Right? Your shoulders are not reaching up, lifting the chest and your arms. Look in front or up. Now, as you exhale, Padahastasana, bringing your arms down, feet are strongly placed, lifting the hip up. Now, again, if your hamstrings are tight, your hips are tight, it might be difficult to go completely down like that. So, what you're going to do is stay here, hinge from the hip, keep your spine long, keep your arms here. Stay. You can also take up one more modification here, simply bending the knees, keep your spine long and horizontal, no curving of the spine. Spine is long, just simply place your palms down. Try to lift the hip a little up wherever you can go. If you can not do that, just stay here and exhale. We'll take up Ashwa Sanchalan, taking the leg back. Now, it might not be easy to take the complete leg back into Ashwa Sanchalan. Right? So, you're going to take it wherever you can go. You're here, simply, if it's halfway, stay here. Right? You can keep your legs straight. If you're comfortable, drop the knee down and stay. Relax the feet. You stay here. If you find it tough to drop your knees down and the floor feels hard, even though you're on the mat, right? Keep your knee up. Take your other leg back into Falakasana. Here, if you find it tough to keep your shoulders just above the wrist, you can move back. You can also take Adho Mukha Svanasana. This is also correct and well accepted in classical sun salutation. Or you can simply take the leg back in Falakasana and drop your knees down. Right? Don't stay there for too long. although we are not staying there for too long, but still. Now, from here, moving into Ashtanga Namaskar. Again, if there is lesser shoulder strength, you might not be able to go complete down like this, right? So you are here, you can simply drop and then take your hip back and stay. Inhale forward, relax your feet. Bhujangasana, again, try lifting the chest up, keeping the pelvis down and feet relaxed up. Now, if it's too tough here, rather than going complete up like this, where your elbows are locked, your chest is sinking in, just try to simply stay down, lift your chest up. Don't rise too much. All right. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. For rising up, you can first move onto your knees and then into Adho Mukha Svanasana or downward dog. In downward dog, you have to keep your heels completely down. If it's not that, you can keep it lifted. If your back is rounding, right, and you're very uncomfortable in downward dog, just try to bend your knees, lift the hip up, try to bring your spine long, like that. Now moving forward, Ashwa Sanchalan. Now again, when you'll step forward, it's not necessary that your feet will reach in the middle of both the palms, right? It might be somewhere, if you are here like this, knees are bent, for example, if you are able to come only halfway, for example, right? So you can come here, hold your leg, try to assist it forward, then drop. Stay. Take your other leg forward, knee stays bent, spine long. You can lift your palms a little. And from here, inhale, arms up, straight. Exhale, back. Now, I just showed you modifications in each of the asanas that you can do. It's not necessary that every modification will be useful for you. So just adapt wherever you have to. Otherwise, move into the classical or the original way. Always remember to practice empty stomach. Wear comfortable clothes in which you can move comfortably. Practice in an open, well-ventilated space. Outdoors will be the best. And practice with full awareness. I hope the video was helpful. Thank you so much. We'll see you again.